it. I was like, fuck, there is.
Yep, there is rats on Mars.
Yeah, the Chinese put them there.
Yep.
They're dead, but they're still there.
They just let them loose to see if they would survive, how long they'd survive.
Yeah.
Just kicked them out of the air hold. Here you go.
I'm trying to
We'll
find
see
it.
what JDS. We'll see what he thinks about that, Laura.
What's that?
She said she's first. I think JDS will have something to say about that. What's up, Jonathan? Laura?
Hello, all.
Everybody in the chair.
By the way, I'm doing good. They did a scan of my kidneys. Not showing anything in there, and they did a they did an ultrasound and a CAT scan.
Yeah.
They didn't see anything else.
There. He sold his kidneys last year on eBay.
And no bladder infection and no kidney infection.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to sold them on eBay.
He said that the one kidney stone that I did have today, he said is right at the end, ready to pop out into my bladder. So
So he didn't seem to be concerned about that one at all?
well, no, like I said, instead of just doing a CAT scan, they did an ultrasound as well.
Okay.
Like they looked inside my body with every possible best way they could to try to make sure there was no more stones in there. Because I told him, I said, this is crazy, man. I said, I'm not going to keep coming back every other week. I was like, something needs to be done. If there's a bunch of them in there, you guys need to just go in there and take them out.
Good evening, Jonathan, little Amalora.
Yep, good evening, all.
They kind of agreed with me on that. I was like, dude, if there's a bunch of them in there, you guys just need to cut me open and go in there and clean them out.
Well, see,
I'm not going to keep doing this.
What the thing is I was wondering how big the one just ready to come out into your bladder was.
Okay, so the first one was 4 millimeters. Or was it millimeters?
Yeah, 4 millimeter. Yeah, because I had the same
Okay.
size.
The second one was 2, but he thinks that the second one was the same one from today. He thinks that they just measured it wrong because he was looking at it in two different ways, like two different sides of it. And when he was looking at it from the way they were looking at it before, it looked smaller, but it shifted sideways and then it showed its true size. So he thinks that that's the same one I had a couple weeks ago. It just didn't pass all the way through.
Well, the question I would have is, since I don't know anything about it, is okay. So it's ready to pass into your bladder, right?
Yeah, he said it's right at the tip. He said he could see it right at the tip.
So then, will it affect you peeing it out or no?
Well, I mean that's still something
Sometimes
I have to
does.
do. But a 4 millimeter, from what I've been told by a lot of people have had them, they said those are pretty manageable. Plus, I'm on a heart.
All right.
Plus, I'm on Flomax, and which is actually a heart medication, but they also use it for kidney stones because what it does is it pretty much widens your pee hole.
Yeah.
Like the whole tube, and it expands it like by double or triple the size. That allows the stone to move through there a lot freer. You have to take one pill every day for 30 days.
Yeah.
But it's actually a heart medication. But no, I told him, I said, I want to make, but I told him, I said, I want to make sure there's no other stones in there. So this is ridiculous. I don't want to keep coming back every 2 weeks because the next one decided to drop out like a goddamn vending machine.
I went back 3 months later for a second one. And then there was a third one, but that was only 1 mil.
Like I said, they did the CAT scan
and
then they did the ultrasound to double check, and both of those test scans came back and they said we did not see anything else in there. He said it should be completely cleared. He goes, I'm 100% positive that one that you had a couple weeks ago is the same one that you have today. It just didn't go all the way through. He thinks he said the angle that they got the scan on, he said it looked smaller than it was. He said it looked 2 millimeter, but he goes, when you looked at it from the other angle that they got from the ultrasound, he said you could definitely tell it was a 4 millimeter. He said, he goes, I think they just got the size wrong and it hadn't passed all the way through.
Yeah.
So he seemed pretty confident. So
You trust him?
I mean, he seemed like he was pretty confident. He seemed like he knew what he was talking about. So, I mean, it's like I said before, with doctors, you kind of have to trust them because do you really understand half of what the fuck they're telling you? I mean, you kind of have to take their word that they know what they're doing. I mean, you can do some research and kind of learn about things to a certain extent, but you're still not a fucking doctor at the end of the day. You know? Because a medical journal online might say, oh, yeah, this is the cause of this, but it doesn't tell you what the doctors have learned in between that procedure of what works best and which doesn't, you know? Doesn't always give you all the little information that doctors learn as they go in their careers.
The updates.
Right. I mean, one way to tell if your doctor's actually doing a good job is are you, like, say you have a high blood pressure or you have diabetes, is he giving you, after he gave you all the medication you needed, are you balancing out? Is it getting under control? If it is, that means your doctor's doing the right thing. That's just one of those things you're kind of stuck just having to trust them. So, fortunately,
Hello, Captain Joe.
not everybody can afford to go to 2 or 3 doctors to get other opinions, you know.
Didn't
Insurance is
Captain Joe say that he was going to go fly with Johnny this afternoon?
that was yesterday, I thought.
Oh,
I think that was yesterday he said that. Might have been today. I can't remember, to
hey,
be
Mark
honest with you.
White.
It's been a long fucking day.
It's all one day after another at the moment.
I got in there at 7:40 this morning and I didn't leave until, what was it, almost 12 o'clock. So I was there for a good half the day. What's up, Mark? Corey, how's it going? Joe?
Hey, Corey.
Oh, Corey, if you get a chance, if you got those pictures, let me know. The ones you said you'd send to me. If you have a chance. Don't worry about it. I ain't trying to rush you. I know you're busy. It was the pictures for the computer cases we were talking about the other day. I'm now friends with Randy on Facebook, so now I can talk to him in Messenger.
Oh, great.
Pretty boy.
Anyone have a hammer and want to join me in destroying some servers down with Lenovo shitty servers? We can do it American style, Corey. I'll just go get some hand grenades and
Yeah.
a couple ARs, and we'll just fucking tear that server rack a new asshole.
Don't do it. Corey, don't do it. I know about the Americans and their hand grenades. Friendly fire is nothing to them.
Like I said, we'll tear that server room a new asshole.
Yeah. No. He's an American. If he's got hand grenades, right, he's taking that bloody server out and he's taking you with it. You're just classed as friendly collateral. All right, Justin.
I mean, get the hell out of the way.
Shut up, Justin.
Pack it in, Laura. You're not in charge on this stream. Pack it in.
Nor you.
God's sake.
What?
What are you packing and I'm going to tell your mother?
Go on then, go on. I'm not scared of my mother.
Yeah.
You do realise that's just been recorded live.
Yeah,
She's getting that tomorrow.
you send it to her, see if I care.
And that bit. So if you don't hear ever again, you know what happened.
Oh yeah, for that it was the one that was building, I think, the old folks home, Mark. That was the one Hodges, but then they took a break because they were waiting on permits or something.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? It was about 6 months ago. You remember he got that job filming that old folks home they were building?
Mm-hmm.
Or it was a bunch of housing or something. Oh, bite my ass, Mark. I'll give you friendly cholesterol. Telling you, obesity is not exclusively to America anymore. It's become an issue in a lot of other countries now. Look at Kim Jong Un, that his little chubby self.
Everyone,
Yeah.
Like 4'2", 300 pounds wide.
everyone grab your foil hats.
There's Mia. She won't listen to me.
Yeah.
It could be either one, Corey. Doesn't matter. I just put 4 up of each, and then I say, well, then I ask, which one do people like? We're doing really good, dude. I'm getting like 60s, like between 50 to 70 people voting on those things. So people are actually enjoying those. So I think my last one got 60 or 70 votes. So, like I said, people are actually commenting on them. They're actually enjoying like the different PC builds I've been putting up. I'll be at 1.5 soon. Let me go to community here. Oh yeah, here, let me show you, Dominic. So this one got 54 votes. That was the last one I did, which I did 2 days ago. This one got 71. That one got 60. But ever since like they've been slowly growing up or going up. They were in the 30s, now they were going in the 40s, now they're going in the 60s and 70s.
That's
So.
good.
It's just something else to do on my channel to keep some engagement,
So how
It's
you
just more
feeling?
engagement.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. It's
Right, that's enough from you
he
now.
thinks it was the same kidney stone as last week. No bladder infection, no kidney infection.
Yeah, we were getting all the information until you cut us off.
Yeah, we were
They
listening
said,
to the doctor
millimeter
talk
right
to you,
there,
and then
get
you
rid
put
of
it
the pass,
on
and then
mute.
you muted
Well,
us.
I didn't want him to give my sides away. I didn't want to make
Well,
everybody
and-
jealous.
Yeah, but see, even
Yeah.
Sarah says, damn. When you-
Yeah,
Well, he kind of kept looking at my phone because he could hear you guys talking, so I wasn't trying to be rude. Some
Yeah.
doctors will get super pissy with you if you got your phone.
Back in
Oh,
five.
yeah.
Doing something.
yeah, and my cardiologist and my oncologist office actually, they got signs that you can't have your phone up.
So yeah, if any of you guys didn't go to my community page and you want to go vote on some of that stuff, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, Mark, that's right.
Ooh, nice. Perfect, Corey.
Well, there is
Yeah,
no
those are-
prime minister of Mexico. It's the president of Mexico.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect, Corey. Thank you.
And he got mixed
Yeah.
up with the prime minister of Israel.
Yeah, but at least they're still alive. Not like Francois Mitterrand,
Yeah.
who died
What's up,
25, 30 years ago. At
It's funny.
least he mentions a living prime minister or president.
So I'll put those up probably Sunday or Monday, Corey. I usually put one up about every 4 days. I don't
Hey,
try to put too many up.
Dan, hey, Dan.
hey, Dan, how's it going?
Then
Yeah, just anytime you run
Wrong.
across like some cool looking PC cases or setups, if you have a second, you just shoot them to me. Any of you guys, if you guys have them. If you think it's cool looking, shoot it to me and I'll throw it up on there and vote it, let people vote on it. What's up, Tim?
Yep.
Mr. Tim.
Yeah, Dan, I was watching that video of that GPS unit you put on your bike. I don't get how it has that built-in GPS so-called unit in the top of it, but yet it doesn't give you any kind of interface to do anything outside of using the Android Auto. That was a little weird. Unless you figured it out since then. Well, a lot of doctors, especially like the ones that own their own practices, like they'll put signs in there. If you're on your phone when we come in, we'll just leave. And we'll go to the next patient. Like, because it's just, they get tired of people being rude and being on the phone while they're trying to talk to them. Which is understandable. I can't stand those people that go up to a register talking on the phone. Like, get off your fucking phone.
Yeah, I hate that.
Don't be rude to the cashier and get your shit scanned. And then call the person back. There's no reason why you can't call them back when you're done.
Yeah, right when I was coming on, my son called me, so that's why I was 7 minutes late. I had to listen to him. Yeah.
I agree. I'm going to have to go through the manual. It's really hard because the translation to English is garbage. That's Chinese crap for you, though, dude. Fortunately.
yeah,
You'd
So
think they would hire an American to write their fucking manuals and shit for them.
Joe, is your son having to work the Mardi Gras this weekend or?
Well, he's working now. He's got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He's off Monday. And then Tuesday, they got to be there bright and early. And as soon as like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he flips in a different uniform. In fact, they got to see one area, the North 30 up here, is a real bad crime area. And they have a big block party every year. And they always have a shooting or something going on, right? So they're putting they're putting SWAT in the crime unit out there.
okay.
And he said, yeah, they're going to be in their greens with their green vest with their AR-15s.
Okay.
So they're gonna be out there in force. So he'll be out
I
there.
mean,
Last year it was 2 in the morning.
Dan, if it works fine with your phone, then you're just use it like that. It seemed to work just fine like that. It's just weird that they said it's like it looks like it has a standalone system, but there's no way to actually access it. I bet you it's like fucking got a hidden menu that you have to do some stupid shit to get to.
I just realized I'm putting all these pictures together. I ain't sent them to the paper yet.
Plus, you'll be able to have your phone safely tucked away in your little stowaway box there on the side.
Come on, me. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, come on.
That's what happens when you stop and get a roast beef sandwich. You eat it first. Well, he hasn't said nothing yet. That's good. You know. Let's see. I went out to the lakefront right afterwards for about 30 minutes and flew to Avada out by the lakefront. And they got a gazebo out there. So I'm flying low to the ground and kind of 18, 19 miles an hour. And I come back and I said, well, I'm gonna go shoot through the gazebo. I look at the gazebo, I get into the gazebo, they got a family sitting in there. They looked up, I went right over them. I mean, I didn't go directly over them, but it was about 2 feet to the side of them. And I like 18 miles an hour, right through. I went, oh shit. Something like that. And I went over there and I told him, man, dude, I apologize. I didn't see y'all sitting there. They said, no, that was pretty cool. I liked it. You know? But you're talking about a cheek quencher. I squeezed those cheeks, boy. When I got in there, I made sure I didn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That could have turned out bad. That's fun.
Be down by the river, they're busy, just a lot of people go get burgers, fries, sit down there, eat dinner, watch the water.
Looks like the sort of place that you would.
Yep.
As long as they take the rubbish away with them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing is I always grumble down there. People are such because they've got trash barrels every so often.
What?
Dan, don't be sending me shit like that when I'm on a live stream. Distracting me.
People just throw it out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jonathan, how's it going?
Jonathan, family.
All right. The question has to be now you've told us about this. Are you going to share it?
Yeah, you got to share it.
No, I don't want. You never know what's going to be looking at you.
Bucks showed up.
Yeah, listen to him.
Well, I told you, Jonathan, cough in the bag, send it to Joe and tell him it's that fresh Georgia air. Take a big sniff of it when he gets it.
Yeah, okay.
He thinks you're doing some like biological warfare on him. He says
He didn't open it?
No, he says he's gonna let it sit for 3 months. He's that paranoid.
Hey, that's his loss.
Hopefully it doesn't
You can
melt.
open it up right now.
Yeah, make
better
sure it
open
ain't
it.
hot wherever it's sitting. Because that filament will melt if it's in too hot of an
Yeah.
area.
What, damn it? Okay,
Dude, I've read that wrong, Corey. It said, help, wife's thread dripper. Build, not booty. And I was like, what the hell's a thread dripper?
Mind out of the gutter for a minute.
I just, it's like when you read something really quickly and you misread it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell's a thread dripper? What kind of kinky shit is Corey into?
Hopefully I don't get kicked off. If I get kicked off, I'll come back.
Oh,
Every
for
time I
fuck's
send
sake,
something.
Corey.
Every time I try to send something, sometimes they'll kick me off.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's pretty funny, Corey.
Stop scratching me. Come on.
I didn't know it was your leg. Not my fault.
Got it.
Tin,
He's
tin,
scratching me
tin.
on. He's scratching me on the stomach.
Justin.
Come on. I thought it was your leg. Sorry.
I heard my freaking headphones vibrate in a week.
You go.
Yeah.
What?
Tim gets on here, he's like, hello. Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing? Ain't my fault. I just woke up.
I know your voice is like super deep whenever you first get up. You'll be like, hello, what's up? and then it kind of tapers off just a little bit.
Yeah. The people tell me.
I need to pay Tim to do a voiceover for the start up of my videos. I'm
Okay,
gonna
that'll be $100. Thank you.
Okay, Lance.
That'll be $100. Thank you.
Oh, who was the one that does all the voiceovers that they were? He played Bruce Almighty.
Oh, the guy that played
God.
Vader. The one that
Morgan
played.
Freeman.
One,
No.
yeah, Morgan Freeman that
Oh,
played God.
Yeah. Tim's gonna be the next Morgan Freeman because that fucker does every voiceover.
Oh yeah.
Talking
Morgan
about
Freeman.
voiceovers, here comes the laughing clown.
Hey.
I don't know what the hell that had to do with voiceovers, but
There it goes. There goes my headache.
That was funny.
well, I'm on like really good
That was
meds,
a good
Tim, so I
intro.
could give you a shit less.
Drink it in, Tim.
That was
There's
pretty
not
They
enough
can-
coffee for this shit.
So Justin, what were you in the hospital earlier or
Yes.
what were you in the hospispital for?
The sex change started to reverse.
Sex change.
No,
Sex change.
no, that was last week.
It started to reverse itself.
It started poking back out again. It was like,
Yep.
Hey, they had to
it was just in the.
clip a little bit more off.
Dude, you don't go in for a monthly
Just
trimming?
the tip.
You see, TJ, if you'd have been on my
Just
stream,
sent you 2 pictures from today.
you'd have heard Justin talking about
No, you
tucking.
didn't. I didn't
Wait,
get
what
2
happened
pictures.
now?
I had a kidney stone again.
That's my editor.
Oh.
Yeah, if you'd have been on my stream, you'd have heard Justin talking about men tucking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was at work all day, so
What's
TJ
work?
doesn't
Oh,
like
let's start now,
participating
get
on
back
my
to normal.
streams. Ah.
Now I'm back. Okay,
Oh,
I'm finished.
I'll message TJ and be like, "Oh, here's a link for you," and he'll be like, "Nah, I'm laying in bed, spread eagle, naked." I'm like,
You don't need to know
Okay,
that.
he said, "I'm naked. I'm going to bed." Like we wanted to know that.
I'm naked going
Right.
to bed.
Yeah.
instead of just saying,
No,
"Yeah, I'm
no.
chilling in bed,"
Uh,
no, he has to point it out. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I just teabagged my towel. I'm about to go, get all spread eagle in the bed, and like, he goes into detail with it.
Yeah.
What's up, Lance?
That's funny.
Hey, Lance, how you doing?
Lance,
Let's see who else? We got Corey, we got Jonathan, what's up? We got Mark, Dominic, of course.
so TJ, you got your package, right?
I don't know. I didn't check my mailbox yet, but I'll go out there later on. again.
It's in your mailbox.
All right.
And that's bullshit. You're 2.5 hours farther south than me, and I didn't even get. I don't get my shit till tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to go get it real quick. I got something special for you. Then.
You know what? Let me run out there and get it.
Run out
Oh
and get it.
yeah, you got
All
something
right,
I
get
didn't get. I didn't get no special sticker. I didn't get anything.
I didn't. No, I gave him something special. You see what it is?
Justin feels dejected.
About
No, and I don't have
Justin
one of your
feels dejected, Joe.
ejected. You mean rejected?
Yeah, dejected.
you be
No,
all
and
right.
I don't have one of your stickers, Joe.
What the hell is dejected?
It's
I know what it is.
it's in between dejected and reject.
Is that an
Reject.
ejaculation?
Yeah,
It's rejected at a higher level.
yeah.
Oh, I'm learning new words today. Great.
It's the creamy substance around your mouth.
What the?
It's not cream. It's ectoplasma.
No, Paul. That's free cum. That's free.
Oh, I was trying to be.
Just dejected is when you're in low spirit.
Wasn't worthy
Oh.
enough of a Joe sticker.
Yep.
Yeah, low spirited and sad. It's dejected.
Google is
Hey.
helping.
No. I'm a man of words.
You're a man of word. Okay. What is No, never mind.
So I take it you're gonna do your show then tonight, you and Tim, right? Justin?
Where's he going?
Yeah, I'm doing my show tonight.
Okay, because
They were talking about
earlier today, you said you didn't know if you were going to.
Yeah, because they were talking about admitting me into the hospital, but then they figured out that they didn't need to, so they
Told
backed
you,
out,
they didn't
backed out
say
of-
they were going to admit you. They were going to section you.
Yeah.
No, and then they were going to transfer me to another hospital too.
Yeah, the nut ward.
Well,
Just another man.
if you get transferred to the nut ward, ward, make sure you can keep one of them.
Oh my God. I'm not even woken up yet. Fucking dude.
How many fucking pill bottles now? Damn it.
Yeah. I slept in. Fucking long hours this week. Holy hell.
How many hours do you put in this week, Tim?
60.
Wow.
Tired.
Everything over 40 is time and a half, right?
No, everything over 7.5 a day is not and a half. And then
Wow.
2 hours after that, it's double time. So it goes by day over here, overtime. Anything over 7.5 a day is overtime. So I got probably about 13 hours overtime
Yeah.
or 15.
Fuck is this? Looks like goddamn birth control.
What?
You can
You
afford
sure?
some supplement now.
You sure it's not the blue pill?
It does look like it looks like fucking birth control, like what Sarah and Kelsey had last.
Oh, it fucking does too.
So is Kelsey taking her pills? Is that?
Kelsey's.
Oh, that is Kelsey's. Oops.
You
Oh, for
stupid.
fuck's sake. You were ready to take your daughter's birth control fucking
Cat?
pill?
No, because it was in my. No, because it was in her. Why does hers come with a cool little pouch and everything?
Because
Fuck.
she's a girl. Give me that.
Because she's a girl. Give it to her.
No,
That has a prescription number on it. Give it to me.
You
Just-
remember
that
when
was-
birth control used to come in the diaphragm thing?
Can we
Round
just-
diaphragm?
Yeah, can we just stop just in a minute? We have to educate him. We know you've had the sex change, but we've got to tell you, men changing to women can't get pregnant. You don't need the pill.
no, it was mixed in with my medication. I thought it was.
It's his
Hospital
daughter's pill, Kelsey.
In about a week, we
Would
would
you-
have been asked.
Could you imagine if
Justin,
Justin took it?
why is
Tomorrow
your
he'd be
voice
going
so
around
high?
going, hello.
Okay, I'll talk later. We're going to hear Justin's voice starting to get higher and higher and higher.
I'm a party board now.
Maybe that's why he ended up at the hospital. He's been taking those for 3 days.
Probably.
No, I was opening up. She handed me a whole fucking bag, and there was like 4 bags, and each one had a pill bottle in it. And she said it was my medicine. I thought it was all the shit the hospital sent. Plus, I had another prescription of my other shit. I was getting refilled, so I wasn't paying
Never-
attention. I just opened them all.
That reminds me of what my drug dealer used to do. Give me just a bag of pills and here, pick one.
Fucking half of it's like fucking radiation cancer treatment and shit. It's like what was that? I think that was Shameless when they were taking all the random ass
Damn,
pills.
look at
It
Justin's
turned out
yeah.
some of it
He
was
done changed
Yeah,
it.
what?
yeah, he
He
didn't
changed
know.
the background. Well, I like the other thing.
Oh yeah, it's just Corsair Gaming. Trying to get a sponsorship, you know.
Oh. Well, we got my package here, and I got my trusty knife.
It's full of confetti. Be careful.
It's full of confetti.
Somebody grabbing his nuts
Hold
right
on.
now. Oh,
Spotlight
Jesus
TJ.
Christ, that's enough. Oh, fuck. Right at this moment is when all the rats ran out of the house.
And all the rats run out. Oh, gotta get this.
Come on, TJ. It's so easy a caveman can do it.
It's not a bank. It's just
Was he using a fork?
plastic wrap.
Oh shit! You were right, Joe. There is a bunch of confetti in there. Holy
That's
shit!
what I told you.
So, Justin, you're trying to get yourself a sponsorship deal, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
And that's why you pretended the confusion with a pill.
All right, I gotta empty out all the
Yeah,
confetti.
he's been soliciting all the pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you send that in a water filter box?
Yeah, I found any box I could find.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why not?
That'd have been like the one thing the mailman would have been like, oh.
Oh, cool.
And
Rise, motherfucker.
ta-da!
got a little drop.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I sent him the small
That's cool.
finger duck,
And
and then you got an ornament too.
Where's mine, Joe?
It was too expensive.
Oh, well, okay. Okay. Oh.
And ta-da!
Yay.
Yeah, let me see that sticker one more time.
Oh. Ta-da!
Yeah, I don't have one of those fancy stickers.
You're not worthy of one.
Me neither, Justin. Me neither.
And I got, I had a nice little spot right there on the toolbox and everything for it. What a shame.
I had enough room on my laptop too. What a shame. Shit.
I've actually taken
Those
everybody's
little stands.
stickers and put them on my toolbox now.
Oh, I keep them on my laptop, and I've still got extras because I'm a big
Actually-
fan of Rodney Mills.
I do have one of the Biden stickers down there that says I did that. I'm gonna put Joe's sticker right next to it. He's pointing at Joe's sticker.
So
You sent me some of them, didn't you?
Hey,
Yeah,
Joe,
I did, I
That
did.
sticker?
Joe, which one?
You sent me that sticker, didn't you? Joe?
What's
Yeah.
the what's
I did
what is
it.
this? What does this stand for? How like what does this stand go on? Does it go,
I think the stand is for the. Let me
For
see.
this
I
one?
think it's for that one. Yeah, it clips on the bottom. You can see where it lines up on the bottom. Other side. Yeah, that's the top.
Marcus.
so this goes on here somehow?
Marcus who?
Yeah, the other side. Where your finger's at the other side. Flip it over.
Marcus Lapel.
Oh, it goes on
I
here.
don't know who that Marcus
Yeah,
is.
and it'll meet up to two parts and
Hello.
just clip in.
Teaching TJ how to put something on a stand.
Dude, Paul, whatever happened to that dude that used
Yeah, it
to
only
come on
lines
your
up
show?
one way. So
What?
And I
What?
think he lived here in Florida. Remember that younger black guy that used to come on your show? Remember him?
Who?
Like it's been probably a couple of years. He used to come on your show every once in a while. He was down here in Florida.
Well,
Oh, that young kid.
Yeah. He would look like he was like in maybe late 20s.
Yeah.
20s. He
I
came
don't
on
know.
your show. He came on your show like 4 or 5 times, like randomly throughout a couple months, and then he just disappeared. But you seem to know him. I think he might have known you guys from Rogers.
Cool.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I just can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can see him, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Marcus Crawford. Okay.
Does this go on the stand on the other drone, or is it just kind of hang
That's
out?
for a tree ornament.
it's just
I can't think of
one
his
by
damn
itself.
name.
Oh, okay.
But I remember that dude would talk though, man. He would
I
would
just
talk
shoved
for
everything
like-
I could in that box.
Just luckily the mailman didn't need a new water filter.
Hmm.
Well, they asked me, they said, what's in here? They got batteries in here or anything? I said, everything's 3D printed. 3D printed, what's that? That's what we got to talking about.
so my landlord bought a 3D printer, and it's down in Sydney.
Oh, you should have just 3D printed the shipping boxes.
Yeah.
You could have just
And he's,
you put it on the
He's asking me for files and shit. everything, so I'm giving them to them.
That's what you do, Joe, is print the box and go on the CAD system and actually put their address in there. The return address and the address.
Oh yeah, there you
Print
go.
it right on the box, dude.
Little plaque.
You just have to figure out some way to attach a shipping label.
Dude,
to
I
it, but
totally,
that
I
can be
totally like
done.
the duck thing. This thing's awesome.
Now,
Yeah, I
do
mean-
you know what it is, right?
Yeah,
Look at it closely, okay.
Doing like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, I made a smaller one and a bigger one. I'll send you the smaller one.
That's cool as shit.
See, the bigger one didn't make it in my box. Just messing with you, Joe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's the golden finger.
The golden one. I love gold. The
See,
smell.
I'm prepared for every situation. I got the golden finger, and then I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I got this for TJ whenever he's ready. He didn't even pay attention.
That was the second annual meetup, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the first one.
First one.
That's the first.
one.
And there's
There's-
Justin right there.
Yeah.
That's me, Mike Night Train, and then right next to Ron's phone there, where his thumb is, you can see Dan's forehead right there.
Oh, right where your hand's at, Justin.
Right there.
No, right
Oh.
where.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Dan sitting next to Mike.
Oh.
It was me, Dan, and Mike.
Hey, Adrian's
And because
like,
they-
this guy better not kiss me.
And because it was, and because they fucked up my steak and brought me the wrong steak that I ordered, I got us, I think, a 25-50% discount, and I paid for everybody at my table's meal. But that was the night. That was the same table we were sitting at when we were shooting spit wads at Ed. And then he thought it was the other table, and he started throwing shit at the other table. As Ed in his fucked up glasses, dude. This motherfucker showed up to the drone meetup with a broken ass pair of glasses and looked like he got mouthy with Mike, and Mike just fucking decked him. His glasses were like this the whole weekend. He was doing this.
That was
High
Like,
beams and
literally.
low beams, huh?
It was like bent up like that. And then it was like sitting on his face like that, and he had one like that, and the other one was like he was like that the whole
Funny.
fucking weekend.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Hey, Rod, how you
Swap.
doing?
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
What's up, Ron?
Friday,
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've been working
Yeah,
all day.
You look tired.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Yes, it has
It's
been.
been a long day today for me.
Long, busy week.
Well, it's been a long day for Justin because he spent the morning in the hospital.
Mm.
He was trying to pass a golf ball through his
What's up,
pee-pee.
Donald?
Good evening.
Yeah,
Donald.
I've had that problem before. That kind of hurts. Just a
Yeah,
little.
don't.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Drink plenty of water.
Hey, Don,
Who
how you
goes-
doing?
You know, 151 rum would take care of the problem.
It'll fucking
just-
take care of your whole stomach too.
You just won't feel a thing.
Yeah.
The meds I'm on right now, I don't feel a fucking thing anyway.
Don, what's up?
Well, that's because you're taking your daughter's pregnancy pills, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not pregnancy pills, it's birth control to manage their
Close
monthly
enough.
cycle. A lot of women actually take that, even though.
Well,
they're
that's
not
okay. You
trying-
don't have to explain. We
Oh
understand.
my god!
Justin, it's okay. You can have all the freewheeling sex that you
If-
want to have.
no.
If you're taking, if you're on the pill, take whatever you want or do whatever you want.
If my 16-year-old daughter gets pregnant, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody.
Hey, Tej, have you heard from Maddie?
He was in somebody's chat last night.
I talked to him the other day, and
He told me he got a job and he wasn't sure whether he was working tomorrow or not. So I'm still
Yeah.
waiting to hear back. So I
Yeah,
don't know
I'll
whether
try-
I'm
I'll try
coming
to-
down or not.
yeah, I'll try to reach out to him later on and see what the scoop
Oh, you
is.
can still go down and hang out with TJ.
Huh?
So you can still go down and
TJ
hang out
doesn't
with you.
fly 5-inch
Or-
FPV drones.
TJ does have a car. You guys can meet halfway and make it easy on you.
Well, I think
then
Matthew
you
was trying to get a truck, so I don't have to keep driving down there all the time. So
What I'm saying is, if you two meet halfway, you could go fly somewhere neither one of you have been to.
yeah,
Find a cool spot on the halfway.
Yeah, well, TJ hasn't found one of those cool spots yet. So
Because you're
Yeah,
driving how many hours to get to him?
a
probably
little over
like
it's about 3 hours and 15 minutes from my place.
Yeah, so if you each did an hour and a half, you guys could find a cool little halfway point spot.
I mean, there's
That's
places
not a bad
that, like,
drive.
on my way to work, there's this golf club that I see that I want to fly at, but there's people there. But there's this huge tree, and there's a big split, like in there.
Yeah, the problem with golf anything is it will always be occupied.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Except
plus
at
you're
night.
talking about. Well, plus you're talking about a bunch of rich assholes that will probably get some law
Hmm.
passed that your drone's
Yeah.
not allowed on their fucking golf course.
Huh.
Fucking
The one time TJ'd fly over some fucking group of senators out there playing golf.
Here comes the golf ball. Holy
The
crap.
next thing you know, Bill's getting introduced because TJ flew over their golf game.
next thing you hear is everybody's like, that must be TJ.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought I screwed up today though, the boy. Ooh, going to that gazebo. As I got into the other side of the gazebo, look up and they got a woman with a baby and the man standing there, and I'm going right through it.
Oh
I
man.
looked up, I was like at 7 feet, and they were sitting on the thing, and I went like 2 feet to the side of them through, and I was going about 18 miles an hour through.
Did you go apologize to him?
Oh yeah, I just saw them. Did you just see their face?
Fucking hell no, Joe jumped in his truck, sped off, all he hears
He
iron squirrel,
headed for the hills.
fucking drones following the truck out of the park.
I'm out. See ya.
Hey, Rod, I just sent Maddie a
Yeah.
text. So
Yeah, I
went
sent him
over,
a
I told 'em, I
Facebook
said,
message.
I said I didn't see y'all till I got in there, like that, and they said no, they thought it was kind of pretty cool. You know?
At least they were cool about it.
Oh, they were cool about it.
Well, yeah, if it's
I
an
mean-
abandoned golf course, Mark.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But-
on my video. I'm gonna leave it
Got a couple of them
But-
over here.
because you
Well,
can't
the
even
thing
see
is-
them in there.
Well, the thing is golf courses in Florida are usually attached to a lot of retirees, so they're going to be there on a Monday afternoon,
Like a
Monday
They're
retiree.
gonna be
morning.
there all day long.
Every day. Yeah, that place will be occupied
Every
every
day.
day, all day.
They usually have country clubs connected to them too. So
I
Well,
live
yeah,
in
and
a
then a lot
gated
of 'em-
golfing community. I could vouch.
Right.
They're there all the fucking time.
yeah,
Yeah, you get a lot of retirees, and then there's a lot of people that do business stuff out there, and then there's just a lot of famous golf courses in Florida that get a lot of business. There's one. What was it called?
That sports club was that I asked Uncle Bill about.
I think it was called Green Acres, that one I used to go to for the gas company. And it was out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nothing for miles around it. But then they had like a 10-story building built out there, a big old hotel and everything. Just out in the middle of nowhere. And a bunch of millionaires and shit would go out there.
is Tiger Woods still playing, or is he done?
He's still down here.
hey, Rod, if tomorrow doesn't work out, you want to come down on Wednesday because a bunch of us are getting together on Wednesday.
Nah, working, man. Monday through
That's
Friday,
all.
I play school bus for my daughter. I have to take her back and forth to school. So it's
Well,
either
play-
me drive her 25 minutes or her ride the bus for 2 hours. So
Okay.
dad drives for 25 minutes.
Bro, do a hooky day. Go fly and take her and go have some fun.
Hooky.
Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that every once in a while.
Hooky.
I used to, I did that with my kids quite a bit over the years.
Yeah, but you don't get paid for playing hooky. Sucks.
Yeah, but it's the point of spending time with your kid.
Yeah, well,
You both play hooky from school and work, and you go have a fun day together.
That's what I used to get yelled at. About, you're working too much. You're never.
And,
home."
and here's the other part about tomorrow, Tej. It's supposed to be really nice. So the golfers are really going to be out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mike,
You're going to be in
What's
the
up, Dusty?
80s. I think you're going to be in the low 80s down that way.
Tickle its balls.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good one. I think I heard that joke before, actually, but it's still funny.
I think this
Well, at least
must
you
have been
didn't
that
feel
park.
that joke.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah. This was the park I talked to Uncle Bill about.
Which one was
like
that?
mean,
I got a call.
The one I couldn't enunciate, but it's HALPATIOKEE Regional Park. We talked about this before on this show, I think.
Pahokee or whatever. Pahokee.
Yeah, something like it's 95 and 76 up
Oh.
by.
call it the Big P. Give it your own nickname.
Yeah, Mark, I used to play on the weekends.
Actually,
And
where
then
the
some
hell is
days
it?
we used to just play the back nine.
I never actually played golf, but
It's
I
by
do go
Port
to
St.
driving
Lucie.
ranges.
Oh, it's fun learning the control. Pretty fun.
All in the grip.
And I never actually played a real game of golf. My grandpa lived on a golf course when I was younger when he was in Arizona. And I used to go to the driving range all the time with him.
I like the driving range that would help me with the control. But
I'm
I like
invited
back
to go.
nine. I like back nine. We used to play for the closest to the hole. Put money on it.
I got invited to go play golf quite a few times here.
I used to
You should
take
do it,
lessons a
different
long
people.
time ago, but
You should do it, man. It's fun.
Used to what? Shag balls?
no, I used to take lessons, golf lessons.
Oh, I thought you used to shag balls.
No.
Have you? Paul's thinking about balls quite a bit too much.
Well, the thing of it is that you know, you used to go. I used to. My parents used to belong to the Port Huron Golf Course Country Club, and used to go out and you buy a basket of balls and you go over and you pitch them or drive them or whatever, you know. And then somebody went out and used a little thing and picked them all up.
That's the reason behind all the ball jokes today.
Yeah,
Yep.
you have to have the right balls.
have the right ball.
I use Titleist.
Those range balls aren't very good.
No, they're
Everything. Everything.
You gotta
was
keep them
Titleist.
clean too.
They're cheap for a reason.
not. And I haven't played golf in 20, 30 years. Is Titleist still the top ball out there for
Probably.
I
golf?
don't know. Probably not.
I couldn't tell you.
It bounced good. So I used to test them when I got the new ones. I used to bounce them, see if they came right back up. But
Did you ever count how many dimples were on a golf ball?
no, I don't have that much
It's a
of the
fixed.
OCD.
It's a fixed number.
A fixed number.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
for the flight of the ball.
Oh,
But
Let's
see,
see some-
Paul, I had
There's some
Titleist
physics
clubs,
behind
too.
how many dimples it has on the ball. Really
have you
is.
ever counted how many I guess you could say dimples too on a basketball?
Look at that guy. Oh,
Oh yeah. Maybe skip across the water.
Look at that shit. Is that a Jenga
Oh
block?
God.
Yeah, Jenga
Hey.
block. We did. That dude's good.
Damn.
Anyways, I want
He
to do
does
that
like-
building dive with Maddie.
Fucking hell.
He does a lot of trick shots.
Is he on PGA? Fucking hell.
I don't think so. He just
No, that's because
He
PGA
played-
doesn't give you 4,000 chances to get it right.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
look
he
at all the
plays-
balls on the ground. You see that?
Damn.
it's a hell of a way to play Jenga.
he drove a brick right out of the pile and put it
Oh,
in the
God.
hole. Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
What the fuck?
Oh,
dude.
hit that person in the ass.
Hit him right in that.
Huh.
You played around in the sim at all, Teej?
Yeah, I would not
No,
play
I think
golf
I'm gonna try.
with
I
that.
think I'm gonna try that tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man.
Hell no.
Oh,
You
God.
see how close that got to his nuts?
Yeah.
Yep. I
Whoa.
wouldn't play golf with this guy for some
You
reason.
look like you're giving her a tippy toe.
You know what's funny though? I could like he probably can't even play golf like really, really good. He just does trick shots.
Well, he does actually play golf, but he's not. I don't think he's like a pro or anything. But it's like Donald said, he probably spends a lot of time just to get one shot.
Yeah.
That's not something that I'm sure some of them he might be able to do in the first shot, but majority of those, he probably had to do it 100 times before he got it.
Like them
Yeah,
kids
so
that
what
do
you-
them
what you're telling
basketball
me is-
shot.
Too much time on his hands.
You ever seen that?
No,
Them
like-
kids on YouTube with the basketball doing trick
Yeah.
shot?
Oh yeah, there's the one dude called the Professor.
Yeah, Professor.
Oh,
this is
that
the-
dude. I've seen his
Yeah,
shit. I haven't
dude,
looked at
he-
his shit in a while.
he-
God damn, that
Yeah.
dude is
Ugh.
good.
Dude, he
That's fucking
showed up
crazy.
the Harlem Globetrotters. He went on
Mm.
the court with them, dude, and fucking just was all over him. And those
That-
guys are usually really good.
That dude is fucking good. He played
Yeah,
college. I forget why he didn't end up in the NBA.
he goes to a lot of street games, like big areas where street games are real popular, and he just goes there and just fucking dominates. But he's gotten so famous now, people know him. Shows up.
Oh, he's good. He's fucking good.
Who's this guy?
Called the
Professor.
Professor. He is-
Professor.
He's kind of beyond good. You just look at the shit he does, and you're just like, holy crap.
So I've seen him show up Harlem Globetrotters. There's a
I
video
would have
of it.
liked to have seen him and Jordan.
Oh, that would be good.
That would have been
But
a hell of
Jordan in
a
his
that would have
prime,
been a
though.
hell of a game to 10.
But Jordan in his prime though.
Yeah, right. Jordan is prime. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the Professor would give him a run for his money. He'd probably lose, but I think
Probably.
he'd give him a run for his money.
I remember, well, I went to about 3 or 4 of the Harlem Globetrotters. They're funny as hell, man. Back in the day when Curly was on there,
Oh yeah.
it was funny as hell. Shit, that was the early 80s, I think. Mid 80s.
They've always been fun to watch.
I think Curly retired, what, in the 90s? I think. Sure.
Now I see
Dude,
why
I
I didn't
swear
see
these-
them.
These fucking ads on YouTube are getting more and more.
You know why, right? They've been doing that for the last couple of years, but you know why, right?
Make
'Cause
more
they're-
money.
Yeah,
money.
they're having
That's right.
trouble. They're having trouble with advertisers, and so and money, and having enough advertisers. So they've been playing the shit out of the ones that are to drive up the revenue.
Yeah, but it's
Here's
getting-
yeah,
That just
because
tells
used to
you. That
have-
just tells you their other revenue streams aren't doing so good because
Well, because you used to have a beginning, you used to have a beginning, a mid roll, and an ending ad.
Yeah,
Now
but you
a
can
20-minute video will have 4 or 5 fucking video commercial breaks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a person with a lot of subs or whatever and they're monetized, they can pick where they can put them commercials in.
You can choose on the mid roll stuff, but the beginning and end ads you don't have any control over.
Yeah, you have to put up what, 5 or no less than 3 in a video.
Yeah, something like
There
that.
he is. There he is.
No, there he is right there. That's
There he
the
is.
professor.
There he is.
This is kind of fun, and I already had hoop shoes. You know what I mean?
I thought that was the black guy.
No.
No,
Wait, what?
this guy's funny as fuck. Dude,
No, he goes to the inner city though, and the guys there respect him, man. He gets in there and he just fucking tears it up on the court. This dude is good.
Yeah, this dude is just fucking good.
I like his down low dribble. If they show this on here. Control. Yeah, right there. See?
Damn. Yeah,
Good luck playing that dude.
I know.
It's just like
He
Ain't
almost
no
looks
way.
like me almost.
I don't know that the extracurriculars like vaping helps you game.
Oh, look at them
He's
girls.
just like,
How
I
you
wonder if I
doing?
could steal his identity.
Oh, yeah, look at the girls back there.
What basketball? Oh,
What basketball?
he's just playing with him. He's
Yeah.
seriously just playing with him. It's just
oh,
He's got him.
Yeah. What was that? I guess weight don't matter.
he can't control his breathing at all, can he?
Of course, look at me, man. I play a little bit of college.
Yeah, he's cool.
So to be honest,
Yeah.
he's not that good. You know what I mean? If we're going up to 10, I think 5. He'll get 5. I'm much bigger.
Where's that? Down in Florida or is that California?
So
California.
backing him down.
California,
It doesn't
probably.
say, but
Turn around.
he just said that there's no way he's gonna beat him. He just challenged him.
It kind of looks like me.
What the hell, brick? Ow.
This is a problem, is people challenge him all the time
Yeah.
because they think that he's not. They think it's all show.
Not a believer? Nah, that's way on. You guys gonna miss 2. That's
'Cause I wonder if he actually wins though. Hold on,
I need defense to show you. I need defense. What do you say again? What was it?
they're not keeping.
Show me
Oh,
why
I
they
wish
call
you
you. Oh,
He needs to put up graphics up on those videos of what the scores are and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he did. Okay, so it's 8-3. So yeah, this dude said there ain't no way he's gonna beat me, and look, he's already stomping his ass. 9-3. But he actually, like I said, there's a video out there of him on the courts with the Harlem Globetrotters, and they were absolutely impressed by him.
Nice.
Wait, what? What happened right there? Oh, what?
Slapped it back.
He does his fair share of missing though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean nobody's perfect. You're gonna miss. It's just his ball control is really on point.
They haven't shown you like his down low. His down low ball control. He's fucking good. He's getting tired now. It looks like he's fuck.
the hell
I
they
hear
playing
Tim
to?
keeps
He's got
his ball
10.
control down low. Don't you, Tim? You keep your ball control on the down low?
Yeah. Yeah. Only during commercial break. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that dude's just fun to watch.
I'm very tempted to have another cup of tea under vanilla slice. What?
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
He's saying white man can't jump. What about Larry Bird?
No, remember the movie White Man Can't Jump with
Yeah.
who was that?
Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson,
Wesley
Wesley
Snipes.
Snipes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Marissa
movie.
Tomei.
Good. Very good movie.
Wasn't Marissa Tomei?
Does what?
No,
No,
Down?
not
no, but
Marissa
she was hot in the 90s. I mean, she's hot
Yeah, it
now.
was.
but She was really
Good
good.
tonight.
looking.
Yeah. I don't know what she looks like.
She still looks good now. She just looks seasoned, but good.
It's called age. It happens to all of us, Justin.
No, I don't mean in a bad way though. Like she looks experienced. Let's just say.
So, Tej, do you have liftoff yet?
Rosie
Yeah.
Perez.
Uh-huh.
That's who it was. Rosie Perez.
I have it downloaded. I think I'm gonna play around with it tonight. I think.
Oh, a good picture of her. There you go, Tim. This is her now.
No, that's Marissa Tomei. Yeah.
Hey,
That's Marissa
Yeah,
Tomei.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Yeah, Rosie Perez was the white man can't jump.
Oh no, I was showing Tim though what she looks like now.
Well,
She's
yeah, if
pretty
you've seen
good.
Spider-Man, that's Aunt May.
yep, Aunt May, she's hot, very hot.
Oh, Marissa Tomei played Aunt May.
Yeah. Oh my
Had
god.
some of the best type of porn on Pornhub.
Shit, I didn't even
Yes,
know that.
she played in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That aunt gets stuck in the dryer.
Oh,
I
that'd
need
be
you to
nice.
pull my underwear off and pull me out of here.
Here, I need help. I'll help you out. Out. Oh, sorry.
Peter, why are your underwear all sticky?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see the camera inside the fucking dryer. They're clearly not stuck. Fucking dryer opening's like 4 times their size because it's one of the big Samsung ones. Big front-loaded
Exactly.
ones.
And then some of the videos and the guys are like stupid. You know, they're like, "Oh, what? You can't get out here." And she just looks back at him. What are you, fucking stupid? Or the ones that they get stuck under the bed.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
are you telling me there's okay, these are actual oh my god.
Yeah, they're scenarios.
They're scenarios.
So,
So the girl will like gets quote unquote stuck under the bed, and in order for the guy to get her out, he has to insert. Use your mind.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get her unstuck from under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Because lifting up a twin mattress is heavy. Takes a lot of work.
Yep. Oh man.
I mean,
That's why I said the Pornhub theme song or intro song on all our videos has become so synonymous that people have played it like at like talent shows and stuff, and the whole crowd just freaks the hell out. And
I
then some
wouldn't even know
people-
what it is.
Some people do videos and they'll walk into a room with like a bunch of their family members and they'll play just the music and they'll see who turns and looks at them. Hold on. So at the beginning of every one of their videos, let's see if this is it. It plays. I'm just gonna play the audio, but it just plays this like little 6-second clip. And that's it. That plays before every one of their videos on the site.
oh, and that basketball dude.
What? No, we're talking about Pornhub, TJ. Where you been at?
Well, no, like no, that you said he plays.
He's still
it
thinking about the dude's balls.
No,
I was talking about the intro song on Pornhub.
right, but like you said, he plays it in every one of his videos.
No, I said Pornhub plays it in front of every one of their videos. Oh, for fuck's sake, TJ.
Oh god.
They're a bit slow there.
I'm talking about Pornhub. He's talking about he's still talking about the professor's balls.
Well, I'm on TJ's side. Some of us don't watch porn.
What's porn?
Corn.
Oh my god.
Oh, Corn Hub?
Corn Hub?
Cornhub. They got corn
Yeah,
on the cob.
they got corn on the cob, lots of butter.
You know, I did go
Salt.
to the
Y'all are fucking hilarious.
I got video of where I went to the Corn Palace.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I don't need corn. I've got real corn.
Were they making pure alcohol there too? Done?
No, but they had the farmers in the area grow like 4 different types of corn, so they have 4 different colors of corn.
Mm-hmm.
They harvest them, bring them in, dry it, and then they cover the outside and the inside of this building with murals that are made out of corn.
Oh shit.
Here, let me look and see here.
I'm going to
I
show
love
you
it back in the 70s and 80s that the
wallpaper
kids
in partnership with Adobe
Bitch, I don't want
Express.
no
Let's start by
wallpaper.
scattering
Get
our
off my-
Can you turn that off for a second?
Oh,
I loved it back in the 70s and the 80s when the kids were the huskers. They always had to husk the corn for their parents.
I was trying to find that video.
I hated
forgot
doing
was
that
trying
shit.
by there.
Mm.
Yes, Justin knows a lot about Pornhub. Yep.
Uh,
Where's that at? Don,
Oh god.
where's that at? Where you live, or Minnesota, or
Oh, what, the Corn Palace? It's in South Dakota, Mitchell, South
South
Dakota. There you
Yeah.
go. I've got my video up here. Let me share this here. Boom, boom, boom.
watch it be porn?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what you can do with a corn cob.
with the corn.
And it's ribbed for your pleasure.
I'll just scroll here.
I'm gonna act like you don't go there, Dusty, on those lonely days out on the watching the cement dry at work.
Holy shit, that's big.
Oh,
See that? See the circus little thing there in the center, and on the other side you have like the elephants.
Yeah.
That's all made with corn.
Where's
Really?
the cornhole?
There's a
That's
corn.
corn hub.
And under the big
Hello.
top 2022, that little section there is made of corn. And I believe the stars above the windows are corn.
How
That's
the
front.
fuck?
And along the side of the building, they got the same thing. And if I can find it,
Where is that filmed at? That actually looked like that was.
What is the point of that place now?
it's Mitchell, South Dakota. And there used to be, back in the day, people would make put these buildings up and call them the corn palaces and decorate them and stuff to get tourists to come in. And so this corn palace in South Dakota, it became a stopping point for entertainers. And so, there's not much in South Dakota if you've ever driven through it. And it would be a central point where these entertainers from East Coast and West Coast could stop, perform, and people from the state, all over the state, would come in and watch them perform.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find
Now they're made out of templates, right? They must be.
the guy who comes up with them. He will do the artwork in small scale first, and then volunteers come in and follow basically a paint by numbers to transfer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty cool.
Corn hub.
Coffee break.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
would have
far
thought
behind.
it would have been in Iowa.
And they also have basketball games there.
Okay. Fascinating.
Whoops. Not that one.
That looks like it was made out of corn.
Is that right? There we go. Yeah. So here's the inside. They got all these murals along the inside. And this is a basketball court here that you're standing on.
Okay.
You can see.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's kind of a neat little place to go. If you're driving through there anyway, it's worth the stop just to visit it. I wouldn't make a trip out of my way unless there was something interesting going on there, but
I wonder how long it took for them to build that thing.
they change out the murals every year.
Oh,
In fact, when I was there, they were in the process on the far side that I didn't show. They were tearing that one off. That's why I didn't get images of it. I only got images of the front. But there from the front on the right-hand side, around that side of the building, they were tearing it off to start the new.
all the corn.
Ooh, that's corny.
That's corny. That's funny.
There's some of those colors in that corn pop.
Yeah.
Tim, you still there?
Yeah, now I am. Well, what's
Okay,
up?
remind me, Jim's droning still owes me $15 for his ticket to be on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Remember last
Okay.
week?
Remind
He
you.
only paid $5.
So I get 7.5, right?
Yep.
All right, sure will.
Well, who do you think's going to enforce it when you're the enforcer when they don't pay up?
Yep.
They get a little knock on the door from Tim. You're gonna fuck shit up.
Oh, Tim's the enforcer? Okay.
Where's my money, man? Where's my money? Come with a big flame, like a flame torch or whatever.
How do you think I used to get my money back?
Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
All right.
My money,
Won't-
man.
He won't show up at my door. I'll let Laura loose with a truck.
I'll come there with a bag of crumpets and start throwing it at her.
A bag of crumpets.
Hit her. Hit her.
Have some tea with those crumpets too.
Justin, you're still sharing sound. No, you're not.
No, he isn't. He was before.
Yeah, I was
He
testing
was coming
something,
through it.
wasn't working.
Not Bridget either. Fucking worn out. You're a nut, Dustin. You stayed on long today, didn't you, Dave? 4 hours?
Hmm.
Same as yesterday.
Yesterday I woke up, 3 a.m. and y'all were just getting off, I think it was.
Yeah,
That
do
sounds-
about 5, 6 o'clock until about just before Paul goes live.
That sounds like
Oh.
a Tim and Justin marathon.
Hmm.
Oh, Dusty, you're right up to the Tim would love to go to a whorehouse with you.
Yeah, midgets all the way, bro. Check out midget.com. Woo!
Midgets.com.
Well, you never looked there?
Ultimate Fantasy.
You never looked there? You never looked there, TJ? Check it out.
No.
midget.com.
No.
Yeah, check it
All right,
out.
prostitution's legal in Australia. Go get you a midget.
Hey.
It is at the brothels, not in the street, but at the brothels. It's legal.
At the brothel, not on the street.
Yeah, yeah.
That's illegal.
I mean, why would you want to be out on the street if you got a place you can
You
go
know,
do
to
it
get
at?
to go to a brothel, you know, you have to go before, right? And then you gotta get a test done.
Mhm.
Then you gotta be really clean. You gotta bring all that.
Not
to the
just
brothel.
clean, really clean.
Yeah,
Really
they give you a
clean.
shower there as well.
They give you a shower too. Yep.
And they trim you up
Yeah.
too, right?
You just gotta be free of all diseases and everything. You gotta prove it too. You gotta have the paperwork.
Bro, that's totally worth the midget.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd go through all that
Yeah.
hassle.
And then at the hips.
So,
and then
are you
at the
telling us
hips.
this is why you've never been?
Right. You dickhead.
He says bending at the hips, like other girls can't do that.
Yeah, they can, but midgets do it so well. You ever see it? They can't bend their knees.
Donald's already with this.
Don's like, let's not go there.
This
Oh,
is
you
really
said-
going off the rails.
Oh, it's fucking great.
We're in the gutter.
Yep. Stand up, you just walk to them and never mind.
Oh, for
So
fuck's
Joe,
sake.
you're not going down to Mardi Gras all over the weekend?
I like how it changed to the Mardi Gras.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Tim,
Yeah, no.
I would never go to a midget prostitute because they've always got their nose in everybody's business.
Good one.
Fuck it up. Talk about brown nosing.
That sounds like fish eyes joke.
It does. It sounds like it. Mhm.
Oh, that's where he's stealing his material from.
Uh-huh.
Shy.
Yeah.
Back in the box.
We know he's
Yeah.
the brains of that operation.
Plagiarism.
See, fish eye couldn't go to the brothel because he's not so clean.
Aaron
Is
is
it-
dirty laundry.
He's a dirty old sock.
Yeah.
It's like any old crusty Hanes sock in the bottom of your hamper that your mom had to dig out.
Oh, no. Fucking sick. Called a washing machine. Fucking try it.
Yeah,
He was
you
just
think
making
when
the
most
toilet.
16-year-old boys are worried about washing machines? No, their poor mom came in the room, had to deal with that crusty shit.
Hmm. You know, in the military, the gun bunnies were always a little crazy. The guys that shot the guns. There was one guy. He decided just for shits and giggles, he'd wear one pair of underwear the entire 5 days that we were in the field.
No.
And he did, and he threw them out afterwards. But he did. I told you they're a little wacky on the guns.
Bro, that's when somebody
just hearing that. I need
They're
a
just
shower
a little
just hearing
wacky.
that.
That's when somebody sits in a seat and they get up and you can still smell them 20 minutes after they left.
Oh, come on.
That's gross. It's disgusting.
Oh,
Dude,
Okay.
okay, so I worked with a guy that when I was a manager at Walmart, and we had to have 2 conversations with him, and the third time we fired him, it was all over hygiene. You want to talk about that as the most awkward conversation you have to have with an employee, is that they just
I had
smell.
one.
He refused to wear deodorant. And the first time we talked to him about it, we went and bought him a double pack of deodorant off the shelf and gave it to him.
He must be a naturalist. They don't wear deodorant.
And he refused, but he would smell so bad. You'd be within 20 feet of him, dude, and you'd be gagging.
Yeah,
That's how
sick.
bad he smelled.
Damn.
That's the worst fucking smell, I think. It's not the worst smell, but one of the worst. BO. That's fucking disgusting. I hate that.
And the second time both of the first 2 times we sent him home, I told him he had to go home and take a shower, not to come back unless he showered, put deodorant
That's
on.
disgusting.
Third time he came in, we just were like, no, you gotta go. That's it. Obviously you're not learning. You're a fucking 40-year-old dude and you can't figure out how to put deodorant on. Come on now.
We'll take a shower.
I don't give a shit if you're a naturalist or not, dude. That's gross.
Yeah, naturalists, man, like the hippies and stuff, they don't.
Oh, don't use the hippie deodorant Walmart sells because that shit sucks.
Hmm.
I like the good stuff, like the not Axe, but the Old Spice stuff.
I mean, shaving.
Yeah, I got
No, I'm talking about like,
Old Spice has
aftershave.
deodorant and stuff.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they
I
got
used to use that aftershave.
deodorant. And they got body spray. They got all kinds of shit now. They're not just aftershave anymore. But I have to be careful with men's deodorant because it makes me break. I'm allergic to something in it, and it gives me hives. So I
Well,
tend
that's
to
like
use. I tend to use
Well-
women's Suave deodorant because that one's the only one that doesn't do that to me.
Well, a buddy of mine, he can't use spray deodorant. It's got to be the roll-on. He's allergic to it or something. He breaks out in fucking pimples. And,
There's a few guys deodorants I can use, but there's a large majority of them that I can't use if I put it on, and then I come home, or a couple hours later, my whole underarm will just be bright red with hives, like hive type look to it, and be itchy as shit too.
that's not good.
So I generally just wear the same deodorant Sarah buys. She buys a Suave deodorant, smells like baby powder.
I just got this new shampoo and conditioner. It's pretty fucking good too.
Jody.
What's up, Jody?
Hey, Jody.
Jody?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What was it?
Look at this.
What?
Pornhub. And
Oh my god.
oh,
Grilled corn is the best, man. Grilled corn with the husk on is the best. Best fucking corn.
I hope there's no videos of Laura on there.
The what?
Videos of Laura on there.
Randy, Jody,
I said, I hope there's no videos of Laura on there.
I'm not even getting
Her
into
name is
that.
Laura Corn.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Laura Corn, but I
She the CEO of Cornhub?
I'm not gonna say nope. Shut up.
Well,
Shut up.
technically,
Shut up.
technically, there's nothing wrong with Cornhub. It's just corn videos. It's called Cornhub.
Corn Hub.
It's kind of corny.
Nothing bad about it. It might be the
Nothing.
same font and the same colors that Pornhub uses, but
Well, what we were talking about, and then all of a sudden he goes, luckily there's no videos of Laura on there. I'm like, okay, shut up, Tim. Shut up, Tim. Shut up.
yeah,
Um,
don't want to get out of control with that
the
one.
website's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
same here, Andy.
Corn Hub. Justin, show it again.
Oh, really?
Not
He can
joking.
only
It's,
use
it's in the
Barstool.
chat there.
Oh, it's in the chat. Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Dusty put it in there.
Well, what's them things called with the gel fucking soap? You got it, scrudgy, whatever the fuck they call
Crunchy.
it. So I stopped using mine because I saw they hold bacteria.
Mm.
I
Are
stopped
you
using
talking about loofah?
Yeah, with the gel, yeah. They hold bacteria, man. Big time.
Right.
Well, I mean, as cheap as loofahs are, you can switch one out every couple of weeks or once a week.
I got
Probably
I got
like
one
$1 or
but,
something. You can get 'em for
I've
$1.
I've got like
I use
four
a
more of
towel.
those things.
I use a towel and I wash it about 2 times, 3 times a week.
We just use loofahs. We got like 5 loofahs in the shower that hang up on little hangers.
Watch
Yeah.
a video on the bacteria about them things. Watch
Does
a
Yeah.
video.
Does Lex not mind you using him?
Oh, hold
I
on,
just-
hold on. Go,
I
go
just
ahead,
grabbed one of the
Donald.
cats and used them.
You
They
use
clean
the
themselves
sponge
up.
you get from the car shop.
What'd you say, Don?
I said just grab
Use
one of
a
the
cat-
cats
use
and
one
use
of those
those. They
cat
clean
phones.
themselves up.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Donald, not Donald.
on.
Go ahead, Donald.
You
He
both
said
started
Don,
talking at
and
the
you
same
both-
time. Every time I asked, you both started talking at the same time. What did you say, Don? Donald.
Donald.
Donald. What did you say? No, no.
his joke
Dominic, what
already
was you
got
about to
ruined.
say?
I was going to say get one of those big car sponges and use it in the shower.
Oh, no way. Oh.
Okay, this is why I want to go second. I just grabbed one of the cats and used those because they clean themselves up.
For fuck's sake.
Good point there.
Oh, I could see you trying to hold a fucking cat to wash with. Fucking, you come out looking like a goddamn cheese grater.
They exfoliate.
It would exfoliate.
Just turn the shower on power wash. Be done with it.
But check a video out on loofahs. See how much bacteria they hold within 2 days.
Well, hold on, hold on.
This is why Superman had a problem with him.
Doesn't soap kill bacteria? So then,
No.
because
No.
no, because my body wash has antibacterial soap in it.
Yeah,
It
that's
doesn't
body
kill it all.
On the bottle.
So,
No,
It
that's
doesn't kill it all. It
that's,
don't kill it all.
that's dishwasher liquid.
No, the mine
Oh,
has
use dishwashing
my
liquid
body-
then.
my body wash says on the thing, it says antibacterial included. It says right on the bottom. There's a lot of body wash and hand soaps that have that in there.
Anyways, I'm gonna jump off. Tej, let me know.
All right,
Alright,
we'll
so
do.
Maddie,
Maddie, have him let me know.
All right, I
Don't
will.
jump off too
Catch you
far.
later, Rod.
Yeah, Rod.
That means all your freaking wash cloths have brown streaks in them, Randy.
They're called.
gotta have a
bacon-
clean
they're called
washcloth.
bacon strip.
I gotta have a clean washcloth. And I use nothing but soap.
No, I always
not trying water.
What I do, Randy, is we have some suction cup hangers that are in the bathtub. We rinse them out and then twist them out, get most of the water out, and then just hang them up.
That's
But
what I
water
do.
breeds.
I
Water
I
breeds bacteria.
Like after I'm done showering, I'll rinse all the soap off of mine and then just hang it up.
Check out that video. You'll never use another one again.
I'd still use it.
They're disgusting. But
But I said you can get loofahs for like $1 a piece. I mean, you can get really nice ones that are like $2 or $3, but
Oh yeah,
you just want a
Oxygen,
cheap
that stuff
loofah?
works aw- That stuff works awesome.
go to the dollar store and spend $20 and get 20 of them. You can replace one every week if you want.
that's what I use.
Maybe.
I use Oxy.
What's really popular is the sea sponges.
I like
Those
the
are super popular.
Oh,
Did you
the,
ever buy
the
one of
ones that
those,
you buy like at the sea sponges that you buy at like a beach store or whatever.
You ever
a lot of retail.
you ever buy one of those stones? Yeah. What are they called? They're stone.
A hummus stone.
I I think it's, I don't know. I
Hummus?
forget what it is. It? I don't know.
Hummus.
I used to have one on my
Hummus.
shower.
Hummus.
Hummus would be
yeah.
a garbanzo bean.
Hummus.
Exfoliating or whatever the fuck. Oh, I don't know.
Now these are the tea sponges, and real ones are quite expensive, but they're actually from,
Oh yeah.
and then they cut them up into size. But you can see one of them is $15, and
I
depending
wouldn't
on
That either.
brand. But these are
Oh.
actually natural sponges from the ocean. They're not like man-made ones; they're actual natural ones. So I think the hype with those though is because they're natural. They're able to filter bacteria and stuff. I think is one of the hypes around them.
That has bacteria all over it. Like that. No way.
Anything you have has bacteria on it. You know, there's little microscopic bugs that crawl around your eyelids all the time.
Mhm. Yeah.
Every once in a while I just reach up and I give them a little tickle, scratch my eyelid.
What the fuck?
And I don't spend time really worrying about stuff like that. I mean, everything's covered in bacteria to a certain extent.
Well,
We're
that's true.
surrounded by it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that
because
guy?
Dusty. That's because Dusty be licking his fucking loofahs. He's like, that's how you build up an immunity.
Who was that guy? I think it was Lindbergh, maybe.
The Lindbergh baby.
Charles
No,
Lindbergh.
no.
What's his name?
He wouldn't come out of his room, and he always wore gloves. And
Howard
like it-
Hughes.
Howard
Oh,
Hughes.
yeah, Howard
that's it.
Hughes.
Yeah.
That was the one Leonardo DiCaprio made a movie about.
Yeah.
Fisheye made a video too.
Did you?
Well, play it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know
play
where
it.
it's at.
Yeah.
Basically, the joke was that they say Howard Hughes went crazy in his old age and would save his urine in bottles.
Yeah.
And Fisheye decided to start crapping in boxes. And you might think it's crazy, but it's all worth it to see the looks on their faces Christmas morning.
Oh god.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Yeah, that was one of the movies I didn't really care for that he did. It was okay, but it was kind of a boring movie to be honest with
fucking
you.
Mark. I drink enough alcohol, there won't be any bacteria or germs. Well, that's true.
And what was the other one where he was living in the mansion across the street or across the river from the girl? It was kind of semi-musical. What the fuck was
He's
it?
living in a mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
what
based
the
on a
fuck
book.
else? Yeah, it starts with a
Based on a
G,
book.
right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's the third
Gatsby,
party.
Great Gatsby. Great
Gatsby.
Gatsby.
Gatsby. That's
That's
it.
what I was just right there on the tip of my tongue.
Is that
That
mansion
wasn't
still?
a big,
Is that mansion still there?
I don't think it's
That mansion's real. That the Great Gatsby, wasn't it? About a real person or something?
Great Gatsby was not it. I don't think it was not a. It was a
was
fictional
just-
piece.
It was.
Yeah, it
fiction?
was the movie was just off the book.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure the mansions they used in the movies are real.
And
or in the movie.
didn't Leonardo DiCaprio play that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That one was too bad of a movie.
It was all right.
It was pretty good. Wasn't one of my favorites of his, but it wasn't bad.
Nah, he's a good actor. Give him that.
We're all in Cell
There's
Block
no,
99.
no new movies that he's
Hmm.
been in recently that I've seen.
Is that a newer movie, Randy, or is that when he was like back doing like before around Fast and the Furious, the original one?
Oh, this is
Is
funny.
he?
I just got a text that says confirm eligibility for your exclusive toll relief benefit at the link. My car hasn't been on road for a year and a half now. Yep. Yeah, I'll definitely Press on that link. Yep.
Another scam link.
Yeah. Fuck it all. I've been
Boy
getting
in the
a lot.
plastic bubble.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah.
Oh, what was the name of that movie where John Travolta was in where he becomes like a super genius out of nowhere?
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Yeah,
He
it
had
turns out it was
tumor. He had a tumor.
and that was the light he saw that he thought was an aliens or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a
Mhm.
good movie.
Yeah,
I
that was
like
a-
that movie.
Yeah, that was a good
Specifics,
movie.
Bob.
That was a damn good movie.
Yeah,
I like
because
when
he
he
like
gets it, he
goes.
goes, specifics, Bob.
What about y'all remember a movie back in the 80s called Mask?
Mm-hmm.
It was with Cher and I forget the guy's name that played
Oh,
Only mask?
Yeah,
yeah,
about the sun.
Eric Stoltz.
Eric Stoltz. Yeah. Good
Great
movie.
Go
If
Back to the
anybody wants
Future
to
guy.
watch it. If
it's a
anybody
great
wants to
film.
watch it, it's a good movie. It's sort of like
That's
the
It's based on a
Elephant
true
Man.
story.
Yeah.
Emotional as well.
one of the best lines in Phenomenon is when he's sitting there and the girl comes to see him right before he dies. And she looks in the back and he sees he's got a little blanket laid out and everything. He says, "You think you're gonna get lucky?" He says, "No, open."
You know, how would that be though? You can know when you're going to die. He knew when he was going to die when he took his last breath. That would be scary. I don't want to know.
Well, I think they were kind of playing off that whole theory that we only use 10% of our brain and somehow the tumor caused him to access extra powers that normal people wouldn't type thing. But the whole thing with about us only using 10% of our brain actually isn't true. That's actually a myth.
Justin used 0%.
We
Well, you
actually
remember
use
that? What's that
we
other?
use 100%.
What's the other movie with
Laura, you
it
beat
was-
me to it.
What's the
Donald, have you seen my have you seen the
came out
personal
about 30.
statement on my background?
Hold on.
Shit, that is
I have no idea what that
Damn.
means.
Lex Luthor.
Justin uses a Luther.
Ah, gotcha.
Lex Luthor.
Okay, yeah, it's not as funny
Lufa.
though if you have to explain it. Donald's pretty snappy, so if he didn't get it, I don't know.
You're talking about the percentage of that we use our brain, but what about that movie
Right.
that girl put the drug in her stomach?
With the
And
what?
She carried the drugs in her
Well-
stomach and then it busted open because she got hit by a guard or something. And
I don't know if that
she
doesn't
used
sound familiar.
100%. She used 100% of her
Well, there was the movie Lucy.
Lucy. That's it. That's the movie.
Yeah, yeah,
Lucy.
okay. I don't remember. I watched that movie once when it came out, and I haven't seen it since, so I don't really remember a whole lot from it.
Morgan Freeman, he commentated.
Yeah,
on
that was what the hell is her name? Fuck, I can't think of her name.
She's one
Hold
of
up,
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Yeah.
Yeah, she's freaking hot though. I know that. I just can't think of her name.
Now that's the parade I should have went to tonight. Celine in Slidell. Forgot about it.
Scarlett
yeah,
Johansson.
yeah, so
Scarlett
she played a hell on the Black Widow. Woo!
Mhm. Yeah, baby. How you doing?
Very well, thanks.
That's scary. Pretty good, thanks.
Shut up, Jesus.
Jesus, you are like just Mrs. Negativity all the time now. She has
Right.
not said one positive thing to anybody in like 2 weeks.
No.
Just so
This
you're
is
aware,
negativity.
just so you're aware, it's the same when she's not live.
Negativity thoughts bring negative reactions.
No, but my celebrity crush by far,
Huh?
Emma Stone.
How are you, TJ?
I'm good. How are you
100%.
doing, Laura?
Good
for you.
See, I was nice to TJ.
Yeah.
Got fucking Tanya nice to somebody.
Tell me about it.
The only girl that you say, the only girl that you say slap and tickle to is she brings you a wiffle ball bat.
TJ, yeah, but TJ laughs more than a kid that said pee pee for the first time. He said boobies.
That's pretty
Boobies.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Why is VP Jeopardy?
Oh, why does what?
VP Jeopardy.
VP Jeopardy.
No comment. It is. It's Hollywood Squares, but Justin turned off his camera, so it's not Hollywood Squares anymore.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna jump off here because I'm gonna go eat dinner and take a little bit of a break. I'm a little worn out from today.
Okay.
But I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock, Tim. I'll see
Hey,
you.
Jeff,
Later.
Fox, you gotta be on.
Thanks,
See you,
thanks
man.
for my gifts.
You're gonna need to be on time, by the way, too, because you've already broken your contract about 4 times, and I don't want to have to take your house. So
Who?
I'm talking to you.
What do I have to do?
I said you got to be on time because you've broken your contract about 3 to 4 times already.
I'll get the beer early. I got an hour to play with anyway.
I actually got an
that,
hour and a half.
Hour
That
and a
Mardi
half.
Gras
See you
parade tomorrow, Irish,
All
the
of
big
those don't
female
open
parade,
until. And
3,900 female members.
Oh, really?
yeah, how
Yeah.
you doing?
44 floats, 3,900 female members tomorrow.
Man, that's a
Wow.
lot.
That's a
It
lot of
is one
variety.
of the biggest parades. And then later on that night, Endymion has
Ugh.
4,700 male riders. That's how
Hey,
big that
don't
one
wanna-
is.
I think
wanna see that one.
we're all there. I think we're all there, Barkley. I think
It's
we're all
Vegemite.
I've
Oh,
got some
look at the
Vegemite.
pussy. Look at the pussy.
I've got some Vegemite.
I still have some too, by God. I still have probably like half a bottle left.
Oh, look at Dominic's holding his pussy.
Vegemite.
And
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
Oh,
hey.
that's
what-
the name of the cat.
He's all
Really?
black.
Vegemite.
That's the cat's name is Vegemite?
Yeah.
No, TJ, his name is Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some Vegemite.
I want to get a kitty.
And I didn't name it that. When the cat came, that was the name of the cat.
Oh, that's funny.
I really laughed at it when they showed me their papers.
How'd you make the cat?
That's named Vegemite.
Mark, was that a rhetorical comment there? There's a lot of members there.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off myself and go feed my face with some pizza. It's Friday.
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
I have freedom fries and a roast beef po' boy sandwich.
They're French fries. They're French
All right, I'll
fries,
see you
damn
guys
it,
later.
not freedom fries.
Joe, thanks for my gifts, man. I appreciate it.
The freedom
Hey,
fries.
We'll see you guys.
Hey, TJ.
Bye. Let's all do the TJ clap. TJ clap. What time is bottle open? Yeah, 10 a.m.
When it opens.
Which is
Half an hour.
20, yeah,
Yeah, 20.
25.
Yeah.
22. You want to get that?
I hope they got my beer this time. I tried to go there yesterday after work. They were out of my beer.
Oh, such a shame.
Yeah, it is. Later, East Coast. I think I'm going to have steak and potatoes today.
Sounds great.
Steak and taters.
Yeah, I got chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, I can have that for dinner. Chicken for
Don,
dinner.
hey Don, it's Friday night. Is it pizza night for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not really hungry.
Okay.
You don't really eat a lot of pizza, do you, Dylan?
We eat it every once in a while, yeah.
You do?
Every once in a while.
I
Getting
see
food.
you as like like how I do it. I cook my food. You know,
Yeah,
from scratch.
eating out is it's too expensive.
It is.
But
Fuck
we
yeah.
had
It is.
pizza last week when we were up in Iowa.
Oh, yeah. It's way expensive nowadays. That's why I cook at home, and I get better food meals.
Ronnie,
Well, I
what
could
do you
get
want?
three
That's why I
Red
love
Baron
to cook food.
stuffed crust pizzas right now, 12-inch for $10.
You know what I was thinking about making tomorrow was jalapeno pepper toppers. I gotta buy this shit at the store today.
Jalapeno poppers.
Oh, they're beautiful. Especially on the grill.
Beautiful.
But okay, they're good.
Delicious.
They're delicious. That's let's see.
Okay, I
Everyone-
think I'm gonna call it for tonight because you guys join Tim and Justin at 8 o'clock. It's 6:40 here now. It'll give you a break and then go over and join them. David,
Don-
Laura, thanks for being here.
Link? Don, you want to link?
Thanks for being here. Tim
I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
and Captain
I'll
Joe.
send it to you. All right,
We'll-
Joe.
We'll see ya.
I'll see y'all later.
Catch you later.